Ladies and gentlemen, I'm about to give y'all a demonstration of the broken homes that these same black men who talking about welfare create. This woman name is Toria Wilford, and she telling this story. Okay, I'm about to read it. She said, I met this man 10 months ago, and we fell in love instantly. Everybody was always saying how much we looked so much alike, and they would always say, y'all might be related, but we always laughed it off. 1 month ago, we decided to get a DNA test to finally put the rumors to rest. We both, we were both excited to get the results, only to find out we are in fact related. We found out we were brother and sister. Yes, I was just as shocked as you guys. Due to the fact that we were and still are madly in love, we decided to continue our relationship. And shouts out to her. I'm not trying to bash her. I never been in a position like that, and we don't know what we may do if we got in a position like that. Think about it. You met this dude, y'all fall madly in love, then you find out that this is your brother or your sister. Now, most people would say, "Oh, I would break up with her, or I'll break up with him," but you don't know what you'll do in these circumstances. I'm not trying to bash her. It's really not their fault. It's the father's fault. It's the dad's fault. But this is the result of what black men, not all, but what most black men are doing around here. They're creating children everywhere. So this is a result of a broken household, because there's no, it's just like this. They should have known that they were brothers and sisters, but due to the fact that their daddy slung his dick everywhere, and probably didn't even let them know about each other. You get what I'm saying? This is what happened as a result. Now, I'm willing to bet that it's a lot of people who have this story right here. Because even back in the past, black men were still doing this. Black men were like, they would be married and they'll be slanging their dick everywhere, making babies everywhere, even though they married. And those kids probably wouldn't even know who their sisters or brothers did, or if they did, they probably would resent them. Yeah, they probably would resent them because the kids he had with the wife, they get a chance to stay in the house and live with him, and they don't live in the house with him. So I'm willing to bet it's a whole lot of resentment going on between those kids, if they even know that they have sisters and brothers. Because I'm about to tell you a side story of what's going on, what went on in my family. Both of my granddaddies had kids everywhere, and I don't even know who they are. My mom don't even know who they are. She knows some of them, but she don't know all of them because they're scattered all through Detroit, Georgia, all over the place. She knows of them because of what her brothers and sisters on her dad's side have told her, but she don't know them, and they probably know of her, but they don't know her. I went to a funeral of one of my aunties on my dad's side that I knew about, and I found out that my granddaddy had children from two sisters. And this is another reason why I laugh when I hear black men talking about welfare broke up households. Like, there wasn't any black dudes back then slinging their dick everywhere, making multiple kids, breaking up households. Come on now. A lot of people have this story, yet black men ignore this and constantly want to blame welfare for the dysfunctions that were going on back then. But anyway, this is a prime example of what black men, it's not just black men, but I'm black. So I'm talking about the problems that's within our community. This is what black men do. But yet they sit up here and talk about how welfare split up households. But they do it too. And this is a prime example. There's no doubt in my mind that somebody has a story, or you know somebody that have a story like that. Or probably you know somebody who have a story like this. This isn't the first time something like this done happened. There should be no reason why he shouldn't have known that that was his sister, and she shouldn't have known that that was her brother. But this is what black men do. They go have multiple kids by different women, and don't let them kids know about the other kids. Don't even let them hang together. And I hate to say it, but sometimes the baby mama be doing stupid shit too. Like, because they have a problem with the baby daddy, they'll take it out on the children and won't let their children hang with those children because they don't like the baby mama. So it's not just black men, it's black women. It's some black women. It's some black women too that that put their feelings in it, and they don't allow their kids to know who their brothers and sisters are. But most black men do this too. They slang and keep it moving. They slang to the other one and get multiple women pregnant, and those kids don't know the other kids. And it's been going on. It went on in the past, and it's still going on now. Brothers and sisters should know who one another are. And I would take it a step further and say this is why marriage and having kids in that marriage is so important, so your kids can know one another and not have sex with one another because they know that is incest. But I can't say that because married men have been known to have kids by their wives and have kids on the outside of the marriage. So I can't say that. What I would say is if you gonna have kids scattered all over the place, that you should let them know about one another and let them spend time with one another. If you a man and doing this, now if you a woman and you have a man that have multiple kids and you have children by that same man, that is good to try to stop beefing with those other women and allow your kids to spend time with those kids. If you don't trust the mom, show up with your kids, and maybe y'all go have a play date or something. Kids need to know who their brothers and sisters are to prevent this stuff like this from happening. But anyway, I'm finna go. I just saw this story and I wanted to give y'all an example of what black men are doing within the community and what black women are contributing to. But anyway, y'all let me know how y'all feel about this in the comments, and maybe I'm pretty sure y'all have a story like this in y'all family. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and share down below. And remember, bitter medicine doesn't taste good, but it's a hell of a lot better for you than the sweet medicine. Peace.